Yo, what's good? I'm back, man. You already know what it is, man. 13 rounds of boxing coming at you with another one. Yo, I want to chop it up today about Jessie Vargas. He says he wants Timothy Bradley next. Win or lose against Manny Pacquiao. So, there it is, man. You know, Jessie Vargas trying to get that rematch, man, against Timothy Bradley. You know what I'm saying? He feels like he got robbed and shit. You know what I'm saying? That referee fucking had hearing problems and shit. You know what I'm saying? And, he wanted that shit stopped. You know what I mean? And fucking, he wanted it to keep going. And he stopped the fight and shit, you know? And it was, you know how those people fucking hit the fucking canvas and shit? You know, when there's like 10 seconds to go, he hit the canvas, and he actually thought it was the fucking end of the round and shit, you know what I'm saying? So he stopped the fucking fight early, and Jessie Vargas caught him with that shot and clearly fucking buzzed Timothy Bradley. I don't know if he would have got him out of there, because Bradley's just a G like that. You know what I'm saying? But it would have been fucking intriguing to watch, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's go through Jessie Vargas, you know what I'm saying? You know, his resume, you know, who he fought, you know what I'm saying? As you're gonna see in this video, Jessie Vargas, he knows how to fluctuate in weight, man. You know? And that clearly was an advantage against Saddam Ali in that fight, you know? Jessie Vargas, kind of like Canelo Alvarez, you know, he knows how to maneuver himself in weight. He knows how to drain himself. He knows how to balloon himself up as well. All right, so let's get to it. All right, he fought Vivian Harris at 147, right? This is when I first actually heard of him. And this was actually his first actually notable opponent that he actually fought. And this was at welterweight, right? This Vivian Harris fight, right? All right. He fought at 147. His next fight after that, though, he fought Walter Estrada, right? And he fought that shit at super lightweight, which is 140. He actually came in 142. I'm not sure if that was a catch weight or not, but on BoxRec, it says that he weighed in at 142, right? So he fought Walter Estrada at super lightweight. So he went from Vivian Harris at 147 at welterweight to Walter Estrada at 140, which is super lightweight. So he actually went down in weight, you know what I'm saying? And then his next fight, he fought Josecito Lopez. Everybody knows Josecito Lopez, right? Right? The guy that got flattened by Andre Berto and PBC, and he got knocked out by Canelo Alvarez and shit with that body shot and shit, and fucking crippled his ass, right? He fought Josecito Lopez, right? He fought him at welterweight, okay? Then his next fight, he fights, I'm sure this name will be familiar to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Especially the people who watch the Facebook exhibition fight between Sean Porter and Leonardo Tyner, right? Leonardo Tyner is the guy that Jessie Vargas fought at 147, right? He fought him at welterweight, okay? Now, there's a string of fights here that Jessie Vargas fights at welterweight, right? His next fight, so he fought Leonardo Tyner at welterweight at 147. And he fought Josecito Lopez at 147. His next fight, he fights Stevie Forbes, right? Everybody knows Stevie Forbes, right? He fought Andre Berto. He fought Oscar De La Hoya. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of like a gatekeeper, never been knocked out. You know what I'm saying? A true test for an up-and-coming knockout artist to try to, you know, try to knock out a guy, try to knock out Stevie Forbes. It ain't gonna work. But he fought Stevie Forbes at welterweight at 147, right? Then his next fight, he fights Aaron Martinez, right? Everybody knows Aaron Martinez, right? He's the guy that that beat Devin Alexander, right, in the PBC, Premier Boxing Champions card. He beat his ass too. And then he fought that sergeant, promising young talent, Sammy Vasquez, and he got blasted by Sammy Vasquez quick, right? I don't know, some bullshit in that fight. I think he quit or some shit happened. I forgot. Fuck. I don't even consider him that good, but maybe something was wrong with him. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And then this is where it gets tricky, right? So he fought at 147. He fought at welterweight his first fight, right? Then he went down in weight to 140 for his next fight. Then he fights 4 consecutive fights at welterweight. Then his next fight, he fought Gasparyan, right? He fought that nigga at 154. So he fought him at super welterweight, 154. Take notice, Canelo, 154, right? So Jessie Vargas fights this nigga at super welterweight at 154. Then his next fight, he fights Omotoso, who was on a PBC fight against, I forgot dude's name. That shit was very exciting, you know what I'm saying? I enjoyed the fight. I thought it was very competitive. The guy is super tough, you know what I'm saying? Jessie Vargas beats him, you know, at welterweight. Then his next fight, he fights I forgot how to say this name, but Alek Verdeviev or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's that nigga, yeah. It's that nigga that fought Jessie Vargas on that undercard pay-per-view fight. I just can't remember which one it was. But yeah, that's that nigga that fought Adrian Broner too. And Broner fucking boxed circles around his ass. You know what I'm saying? It's that nigga. And I thought Jessie Vargas lost that fight. You know what I'm saying? Just to be honest, you know. So this is when I thought Jessie Vargas was overrated. You know what I'm saying? Because when he got the gift decision against Alek Verdeviev or whatever the fuck his name is, right? All right. So that fight was at 140, right? Alek Verdeviev, and then he fights Novikov at 140. I don't know who the fuck that is. He must be a bum, but he beats him. Then he fights Antonio DeMarco. We all know DeMarco, right? He got fucking knocked out by Adrian Broner, right? Remember that? And he just recently fought, damn, what's this cat's name, man? Fuck. I forgot dude's name, man. He's a bum too, but he's actually undefeated, and you know, just wait till he fights a top tier guy. He's gonna get knocked the fuck out. But DeMarco had a good showing in that fight. You know, Jessie Vargas fought DeMarco at super lightweight, you know, at 140, right? Then he fights Timothy Bradley at welterweight, which is 147, right? So you see how he fluctuates from, you know, up and down in weight and stuff like that. This dude, he's one of the few that could do that, man. And then he fights Timothy Bradley, you know, very controversial. I mean, Timothy Bradley was dominating the fight until the 12th round. He got caught, you know, he just simply got caught, you know, and you know, he almost went down, man. I don't think he would have got Timothy Bradley out of there. It's just Bradley has a way, man, to when he gets hurt like that, he finds a way to survive, man, you know. And then you know, after that, you know, he fights Saddam Ali at 147, which is welterweight, right? And he beats his ass, you know. Clearly he was the bigger guy, and he didn't feel Saddam Ali's punches, and he got him out of there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's pretty much it in a gist, you know what I'm saying? This is 13 rounds of boxing again, man. I'll holla.